Big Kingsley on the charge. Mackay now holds it up once again to Ross. Through a yawning gap, William Ross chopped down. And now goes wide. Must score in the corner. And here's the finish from Conway. And the Australians, they strike first.
What a way to start the game for the Australian under-18s. Thought Raviola unlucky not to get rewarded for a pilfer early on there in that phase count. But then they just went to work. Strong carry. William Ross getting put through a lovely hole from Finn Mackay. And then Angus Grover, the captain, just gets the ball where it needs to go.
Early on, Ace looking for a speedster and finds it. And left-hand channel and holding his feet nicely. He flicks it back on the inside. Off the head is the call. Ace is away. Ace bumps away for one. Oh, Kingsley Ace. Oh, Kingsley Ace is still going. And fires away to Rosati. Oh, that is absolutely electrifying. Taylor Rosati with the second score.
Big Kingsley can't believe his luck.
No, it was off the head.
Off the head. You don't see that too often. Called well in live time. How good was this? Jarvis Orr fighting through contact. A little offload bounces right off his noggin. And then get out of the way. Does well, not panicking, and gets it to the speed.
That is brilliant. From right in front of the sticks here in Canberra.
On the line, on the line.
Rauluni goes in the scrum half, picking and going. Isaac Rauluni. Now they go wide. Left-hand side, Mackay over the top. Oh, it's easy money. And Rosati gets two. And Australia are putting on a show once again.
That is smart team play. Finn Mackay, again, just getting the ball to the right areas. No selfish play being shown by these Australian under-18s. Trayvon Pritchard went within a few inches of grass of getting his name on the scorer sheet, and then Grover to Mackay. The lovely cut-out ball to Rosati for his second. Just playing the right amount.
Crucial for New Zealand to score next. Will Ewan holds it up to Sua. Again the error, and again it's picked up from Bloomfield. Oh, here we go again. Cyrus Bloomfield puts it on the toe. Folks is in chase. Folks will win the race. Oh, Cabinet are on their feet after that one here in Canberra.
As easy as you like, and just like we say, New Zealand trying to get themselves back in the game, not on the same page at all in that back line. Another spill ball, and Bloomfield is ready to pounce. Again, overrun in the centres. Ball goes not to hand, and then how about this? The space is on the inside, blocked by the passer. Lovely little put on the boot.
To the back they go through Ross again. Now the forwards get that rolling ball charging, and it's an advantage. Rani Valu giving away the penalty.
New advantage. Number 4, Platt.
Platt pinged as well.
That's one, Skulls. Don't change.
Maintaining possession and still heading forward is big Kingsley Ace. Oh, he's a man mounted. Kingsley Ace. And gets 5 of his own this time.
This Australian 18 side is all over the New Zealand schools team. The forwards, the backs, everyone pitching in. This maul went for days. New Zealand getting up at the front despite the ball being won at the back, being left with no numbers. And then Kingsley.
There from Fakava. Now Grover. Conway gets away nicely. Bloomfield, one more out of Rosati. Rosati with the dancing feet. Rosati on the inside to Orr. Oh, Jarvis Orr. When you're on, you're absolutely on. And Jarvis Orr gets 5 for the Aussies.
He's a hard worker in the middle, Jarvis Orr, popping up at the right points, as all good breakaways do. But this backline for Australia is making everything happen. Right decisions, right offloads. Nicky Conway getting involved. Bloomfield again. Thought Rosati was on the way for his third after that, but throws the ball infield. And as you say, if it sticks, it sticks. Jarvis Orr.
In the thick of it. Mill. Fakava. Henry Hunter straightens. New Zealand their best chance for a strike. Phil Ewan, nothing doing there. Brings it back left-hand side. Fakava again, his second touch in as many moments for the hooker. Now going through the middle. There's the man. There's the X factor in this team. Rupeni Raviyawa gets on the board for New Zealand.
And who else? You could see him sneaking his hand back. There wasn't much happening there. Viljoen swung it back to the left. I think Hunter Weaver was looking for it as well. They both spotted the space straight through the middle of the ruck.
Leave goal. Not on the ball.
Always puts his hand up, trying to spark something for his side. Still chasing our first try in this second term. Will it be for New Zealand? Rogers gets away nicely. Now Pahulu! Yes, it is from New Zealand. And Siali Pahulu gets New Zealand's second score.
And they really have come to life here. Pahulu's been good all game, sniffing for work. After a little half break from Milne. That's an offload, isn't it? Noah Rogers getting the ball.
He can't control it. It's spilled again at the breakdown. Unable to maintain ball on both sides at the moment. Through Rogers now on the outside. Rogers looking for space down the edge. He goes, Etuwali! New Zealand are back in business. Lautasi, Etuwali.
And it's really starting to look easy for him. A few little nifty kicks over the top from Viljoen. Well picked up as well. And then the pilfer, I think it was Paramaka Mataka, the hooker there. Great little steal in the ruck, gets it to Milne. Then Noah Rogers again puts his winger in the corner, just getting around the moto, makes folks bite in. And then it's Wali's just got the speed to burn.
Side's unleashing the bench. And the moto scoops it up and goes to Grover. And here goes Pritchard. Gets away from one. Pritchard skips on the outside. Trayvon Pritchard. There he is. He's been lurking and finally he gets his chance. And he takes it.
He's been great this whole week. Game one, he was one of the standouts. Today, not as involved in attack just yet, but doing some great things. A pilfer before, some good defensive work. But when he gets his chance in attack, he is deadly.
So New Zealand, can they wrestle back that momentum they had just moments ago? Looking for Weaver here, and they find him. With their rolling ball. Paramaka Mataka runs out of room and runs back into the field. He's down. He's over. Big Luka Paramaka Mataka. And New Zealand strike back.
And the short man mauls is what worked for them in the first test match. They've gone back to business. A little four-man. Just a hit they get there. Jake Hutchins coming through, getting it moving. And then Paramaka Mataka just makes the right choice of when to go. Justice Tomapau thought he'd wrapped him up.
Gets a touch, but Smith is there. It's well contained. Now there's space and full of momentum. Australia, the rolling ball is there once again. Oliver Smith is fired up as well.
Isn't he happy about that one? And any forward would be. That is as good looking a maul as you'll see. Never looked like stopping. That's the risk of contesting when they're going to go to maul. You just do not have the numbers around the ball, and they did not look like stopping. A great setup. Oliver Smith.
Crossfield kick for Jimmy Taylor. The chases are coming. The bounce is perfect. And Flynn Murray gets on the score sheet for New Zealand. Great vision from Jimmy Taylor. And New Zealand, again, find a way.
10 minutes ago, that's what you want to see. Just spotting opportunities, and that's been on a lot this second half. There's been at least 3, maybe 4 successful little chip and chases from New Zealand.
Renata.
Lock on advantage.
And now it's time for Australia to finish the job. Lamoto. And they're heading to France next year for Toulouse. Here's a wrecking ball with ball in hand. Jeros sniping his way through. Here come the Aussies for the final save. And they get it. It's big TJ Kalaliva. And the Aussies will crack 50.
And he's had a great impact off the bench. TJ Talaleva had a nice strip before. He's had a couple big hits coming off on the outside reads. Now gets a try to finish it off. That's good counter-attacking footy. Hasamoto just playing strong. And that's what you want from your halfbacks. Chase Giros here, just spotting the gaps around the ruck, getting good go-forward momentum. Easy as you like, no one around.
Isn't he a lively character since coming on? And that'll be enough. Mackay will knock it into the stands. And it's an Australian clean sweep over New Zealand. 2 from 2 in the under-18 series. And the Trans-Tasman Trophy stays down under. Full-time score of 55 points to 33.